Hey everyone, welcome back to the Yummy Candy Collection YouTube channel where we talk about hair extensions, wigs, natural hair care, skincare, and just everything beauty. So if those are the things that you are interested in, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, join the family. Let's go ahead and jump into this video. Okay, so today's video was unplanned, impromptu video because I just shampooed my natural hair and I was feeling myself. So I really wanted to go ahead and turn the camera on and just jump in and let you guys know how I have been taking care of my natural hair. Now this is a unit, this is one of our units, a Yummy Candy Collection wig. So I will leave that link down below to our collection. But I did just shampoo my natural hair. If you guys are not familiar, if this is the first time that you're watching one of my videos, I lost my hair. My hair was thinning tremendously. I lost about 40% of my hair at the end of 2020 and last year. So it hasn't even been a full year. October of 2022 is when I received my final cut. I did go to a professional and had my hair cut up to my neck, kind of in a bob style. And I did record that video. So I will go ahead and leave that up in the cards. You can definitely watch my trip to a professional hairstylist because I wanted all the hair cut off that had completely thinned out. I lost my hair to iron deficiency and I do have a whole playlist of that journey, and I have since been trying to regrow and recover my hair. So I kind of stopped doing natural hair videos so much because number one, I was just still devastated. I've definitely still been in my feelings about how long my hair had gotten and how much work I had put into my natural hair to get it to where it was, and then I lost it all and had to start all over again from scratch. So I was definitely still in my feelings, but this year, y'all, my hair is back. So this is what prompted this video today, me shampooing my hair. I did get a couple of clips. I'm gonna leave them in this video so you can see my wash day from today, a couple of clips of me blow drying my hair. I am really feeling it. It is almost back to the length that it was in 2020 when I lost my hair. So that is what today's video is going to be about. I do have some notes right here in front of me that I am going to be using. So again, this was just a quick video that I wanted to put together, but I did take some time to type out a few notes because I didn't want to miss anything. So I do have some notes on my phone that I have down in front of me. So these are just 10 things that I have been doing to my hair to help regrow it back fast. So number one, this first tip is simply just shampooing my hair every 2 weeks. My journey has been long, so I'm not going to go into that in this video as far as my journey, but I used to go months, at least 2 months, almost 2 months without shampooing my hair. And once I got on my healthy hair care journey many years ago, I basically started shampooing my hair weekly. It was dramatic. I went from every 6 weeks all the way to every week I was shampooing my hair, and I noticed that when I was doing that, it was thinning again. Like, it started thinning out again, and this is after the cut. So since last year, after the cut, I started shampooing my hair again weekly, and I noticed that my ends started thinning again. So when I first got my hair cut, of course my ends were thick because she cut it where it needed to be cut up to my neck, so my ends were full. Then I gradually started seeing that my ends started thinning out again, and what I feel is contributing to that is the fact that I am manipulating my hair too much, in a nutshell. Me washing my hair weekly, I have very fine strands. So with me having fine strands and low density, and I am low porosity, I feel like my hair is just too fragile to be shampooing my hair on a weekly basis and manipulating it more than it should. So I have now since changed to washing it every 2 weeks. I literally tried, and every now and then it may be 3 weeks, but trying to go a month My scalp has gotten to the point that it enjoys being clean and it enjoys being, you know, no buildup. So around that second week, it really starts to itch. And I know a long time ago, years ago, I was going 6 weeks, and that was just out of pure laziness why I was going that length of time. But as soon as I started washing my hair on a weekly basis for, you know, as you see, almost a year, my hair got used to that. My scalp got used to being clean. However, it's not friendly to my ends. So I said, okay, let's compromise. Let's compromise here. So I'll go every 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks, but no more than that. My hair, my scalp actually cannot take it. So what I have been doing on that wash day is making sure that I am pre-pulling my hair and finger detangling, just finger detangling, not using a comb. And then I do use a tool when I go into my pre-poo where I have actually some conditioner on my hair to help that slip. So that is something that I've definitely changed in my natural hair care routine that is now helping my hair, or really my ends, to stay a little more fuller. The second thing that I have been doing is keeping my hair stretched. I used to not use a blow dryer on my hair very often. I probably would use a blow dryer maybe once or twice a year, but now I am actually using a blow dryer every wash day. I am no longer braiding my hair or twisting my hair on where my hair has shrunken up. In addition to my hair being very fragile and thin, it also loves itself. It curls up on itself, and I used to get single strand knots all the time, which actually caused me to have to get trims a little more often because it was just my single strand knots were out of control. So stretching my hair has definitely reduced the amount of single strand knots, and it's reducing the amount that I have to get cut off when I have my trims. The third tip actually goes with the second one. I am no longer styling my hair. When I do natural hair styles, I am no longer doing wash and goes. I completely stopped doing wash and goes a little over a year ago. It's probably been a year and a half ago I completely stopped doing wash and goes. Now I'm no longer even doing two strand twists or braid outs, because again, my hair tangles up on itself. So if I want to do a braid out or a twist out, I go ahead and do that on stretched hair. That really helps, again, reduce those single strand knots, because when I was doing braids on dry hair, on wet hair, my hair will still continue to shrink up and my ends will still tangle up on itself and causing single strand knots. So that is something that I completely stopped doing. No more wash and goes. The fourth tip that I have for you guys of what I have been doing is going back to the professional hairstylist that I've been going to. So I'm still going to the same stylist that cut my hair back in October, and she has been absolutely wonderful. I did a 6-month update recently. I had posted that as well, so I will leave that up in the cards so that you can see my hair from when she originally cut my hair up to my neck. It is definitely beyond my shoulders now, so I am so happy that is almost bra strap length. So I did do a 6-month update, but going to her every 3 to 4 months has been absolutely great with keeping my ends. So me going to her and her blowing me out and actually flat ironing my hair, that is how I noticed. So back to number 1, shampooing my hair every 2 weeks now. Going to her and having her actually flat iron my hair and blow my hair out and everything, that's how I noticed that my ends were thinning out a little bit. So curly hair, you guys, you just really, you don't know that your ends are thinning if you are not straightening your hair every now and then. A little bit of heat, go ahead and blow that hair out and definitely assess your ends, because had I not been going to her every 3 to 4 months, I would have never noticed that my ends were thinning out. And again, because my ends are very thin, my hair is very thin, that is what has been causing my ends to start thinning out. Now that I am washing my hair every 2 to 3 weeks, I have noticed a difference that my ends are filling out and my ends are fuller. My next let's see, my next appointment with her, it will be 4 months in October. So my 1 year anniversary from her cutting my hair, that is going to be my next appointment. So I am definitely eager to see how my ends are looking this time around. Number 5, the 5th thing that I want to talk to you guys about, which is the most important, which is why my hair fell out in the first place, was your diet, internal health. That is something that I was not paying attention to when I first started going on my natural hair care and my healthy hair care journey. I was so focused on regrowing my hair from the outside, shampooing, making sure I'm using oils on my scalp, making sure I'm doing length retention. I focus solely on the outside and the external part of my hair, and y'all, the internal is what made my hair fall out, me not taking care of my health. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a very bad eater back then. So again, in 2020, I noticed that I started having symptoms of like stroke-like symptoms. And again, make sure you guys watch that journey, because this is something that can really save your life, because I had a lot of symptoms leading up to my hair loss. So way before I started losing my hair, I was already having symptoms of low iron or iron deficiency that I was already going to the doctor. So again, make sure you watch that, because the doctor that I was going to did not catch this. I had to go to a whole nother doctor for them to catch this, and I had already lost my hair by that point. But I had gone to the doctor 3 times, okay? So 3 times about the symptoms that I was having way before I started having hair loss. So making sure that you are checking your iron, your blood, just blood work in general, because it's not just iron that causes you to have hair loss. Low vitamin D, low zinc, biotin, low biotin, things like that. It's not just iron that causes hair loss internally. So what I have done is completely changed my diet as far as eating bad. I was eating junk food, a lot of junk food, and not many veggies. So now I have been definitely eating a lot of more veggies. I am juicing, so I did purchase a juicer off of Amazon, and every week I'm at the farmer's market buying my kale, spinach, cucumber, celery. I am juicing every week and drinking a green juice every single night for dinner. And as far as watching my intake, I have not been eating fast foods as well. So it's definitely been a journey and a lifestyle change, exercising, incorporating exercising. So you do want to make sure you get in those vitamins and minerals and things that you're going to need to keep your insides healthy as well. It is true, what you do on your inside is going to reflect on your outside. And my skin, I mean, I'm gonna start doing some skin videos, so that's a skincare video. But as you see, I have on 0 makeup, but even though I'm working on my hyperpigmentation, all of my acne, I don't have any more blemishes or anything like that on my face. So my skin has definitely cleared up as well. I used to get bumps on my neck. I used to get like little bumps on my shoulders and everything. Those are all gone. So changing your diet is key. Okay, and the next topic that I want to talk about is going to be making sure that you are moisturizing your hair often. Now for me, I no longer have to moisturize as often as I used to. I used to moisturize my hair when I first started my healthy hair journey. I was moisturizing my hair pretty much every 2 to 3 days, but my hair is now healthy. My hair is back healthy, and I no longer have to moisturize as often. However, I want to let you guys know what I am doing. So I have created a moisturizing spritz with aloe vera juice. I do have a video on how I make that juice. So basically it is aloe vera juice, and I infuse it with fenugreek seeds and rosemary leaves. And I definitely go ahead and put that in my hair. I put it in a spray bottle. I spray my scalp, spray my ends, and then go ahead and seal it in using the LCO method. And I will go ahead and leave that video up in the cards of how I made it and how I apply it to my hair. So keeping those ends moisturized will definitely help you out in length retention. The 7th helpful tip that I want to talk to you guys about is going to be about protein treatments and making sure you are getting those in. When I first started, y'all, I was watching YouTube and watching a lot of videos here, and you know, being told and hearing that low porosity hair may be, you know, protein sensitive. No, I do not believe in that, because I do have low porosity hair and my hair loves protein. So you don't want to overly protein your hair or overly strengthen your hair, and you don't want to overly moisturize your hair. Listening to the people on YouTube caused me to have moisture overload. I was not doing protein treatments because I knew I had low porosity hair, and I ended up having moisture overload. So I also have a video on my channel about my moisture overload experience. But what I have been doing now is using the Afro-G. I have actually 2 protein treatments that I absolutely love that I use on a daily basis. This is the Afro-G 2-minute reconstructor. I absolutely love this product. This is now my favorite product. I did not use the Afro-G 2-step because I did do a lot of research on this, and I found that the 2-step may be a little too strong. So again, because I have thin strands, I did not want something so strong, but this is perfect. But I also enjoy, this is probably my 3rd bottle of the Green Beauty Real Protein Treatment. So definitely check this out. She is a YouTuber. Green Beauty is right here on YouTube, and I have been using this. This is literally my 3rd bottle of this product, and I absolutely love it. So both of these products are amazing. This one, it says you can use this weekly, but I use it probably once every, since I'm now shampooing my hair every 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I usually only use this maybe every other month or every other wash, and my hair has completely changed and gotten strengthened with this product. So make sure, even if you have low porosity hair, that you are doing your protein treatments often. The 8th helpful tip, I think this is number 8. Yeah, number 8. Number 8, the next helpful tip is making sure that you are using satin bonnets and having more than one. So what I want to mention, I have 2 things that I want to talk about on this topic. Making sure you have a satin bonnet that does not come off at night, that really fits your hair. This is ours, Yummy Candi Collection. We do have our own bonnets that we sell, and I will leave the link below. It is really big, y'all. It is really, really big, and it actually has a band that will go ahead and tie around. You can adjust it yourself, and it is double lined. This is very high quality. I absolutely love this. We have so many good reviews, but it is double lined. So we have another liner on the inside. I absolutely love this bonnet. And what I want to say, I'm going to show you guys how you can fit all of this hair up in it. This is definitely something. And then you can actually take the ties and tie it around to your liking, to your fitting. So it's very stretchy material, and you can tie it to however you want to tighten it or loosen it up, and it does not come off. That's one thing that we get as far as our reviews, is that it does not come off. And yes, absolutely love this. Make sure you check it out. Another thing I'm going to mention is making sure that you have multiple bonnets. These bonnets do collect a lot of oils from us sleeping. It collects a lot of debris, and just whatever's in your hair is going to go into these bonnets. So you don't have to have multiples of these. I personally have about 7 different bonnets, and 7 different bonnets because I know myself. I know that I wear a bonnet all day long. I wear a bonnet. I may have a bonnet in my living room. I may have a bonnet on my nightstand. I make sure that I have bonnets everywhere, so that anywhere that I want to fall asleep or lay down and watch TV, that I have a bonnet readily there. But also, because it collects so much oil, you want to make sure that you are washing your bonnets. Make sure you are washing your bonnets and get it out. So have some extra ones so that while these are while half of them are washing, you have some others readily available. So I definitely wanted to throw that in as well. So yeah, let's move on to number 9. Number 9, as far as my tips, what I have been incorporating more is my scalp massages. So I do have our hair growth oil. This is the Yummy Candy Collection growth oil. This is an array of oils. I believe it's about 9 different Ayurvedic herbs in here. Yes, 9 Ayurvedic herbs. And we have olive oil, coconut oil, almond oil, black castor oil, neem, vitamin E, and several essential oils as well, like cedarwood, pepper, peppermint. We have tea tree. This is definitely a wonderful, wonderful hair growth oil. So I will leave this down in the description box as well. But this has definitely helped my hair growth and stimulating my scalp. And we also have our massage comb. This is amazing. So adding in scalp massages, yes, you can use your fingers, but these has little rolling balls on them. Little rolling balls on it. And I absolutely love this. While I'm watching a movie or a TV show or catching up on my reality TV shows, Real Housewives of Atlanta or anything like that, I simply go ahead and put a couple of drops of this on my scalp and then go in with the scalp massager. And these two together, y'all, yes, you can use your fingers, but this right here is the golden ticket that has really been helping my hair grow a little more faster. So I use this definitely on my ends as well. So I'm gonna leave a link below to our store. All of this, the bonnet, the scalp massager, the hair oil, this you can find directly on the Yummy Candy Collection site. All right, number 10, last but not least, y'all. Do not come for me. I left this on purpose. I left this last on purpose. Y'all, I'm back to using hair grease. I'm back to using hair grease. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to be tussling in the comments. I am back to using hair grease on my scalp. I stopped doing this because of listening to people on YouTube. I grew up on hair grease. My hair has always been long. So I've always had almost bra strap length hair. And my mom always greased my scalp when I was growing up and had zero problems. So listening to people on YouTube, yeah, my hair loves hair grease. My scalp loves hair grease. So I have been back to using hair grease for over a year. I actually have a video on my channel about hair grease, but I was not putting it on my scalp. I was using it as a sealing on my ends during the winter, but now I am putting it on my scalp, and my hair and my scalp are flourishing. So do not, miss out on this. Blue Magic is back. So definitely make sure you check that out because my hair is flourishing. So I feel like you should do what is best for your own hair and not really listen to anybody here on YouTube, because me doing my own thing has allowed my hair to get thicker. It has allowed my hair to get longer. I really focus on the length retention now and scalp health. So this is why I wanted to jump on YouTube today, jump on this video today. Again, this was an unplanned video. As you guys see, usually I do not have glasses on. Usually I have on a face full of makeup, but not today. This was just something I wanted to throw up. And make sure you guys check out our wigs. We have been running a few sales here and there, so make sure you are on our newsletter so that you can receive, whether you need a discount code for any of the accessories. We also have t-shirts. This was not a part of the video. I was not even thinking about showing this t-shirt, but we do sell t-shirts as well. So if you are interested in any of these products, make sure you go ahead and use the links below, and make sure you go ahead and join the family if you are interested in more natural hair care videos. I have several coming up. I need to go ahead and do some reviews, some product reviews that will be coming up. So make sure you go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.